Good evening, everyone. I'm Kristi Kopanis. Tallahassee has a lot of local legends, and they often come back to host camps or catch up with old friends. Well, today was no exception. And then there were two. The championship matchup is set, and this year it's all SEC vying for the national title. Good morning, sports fans. I'm Kristi Kopanis. Last night here at the Tucker Center, the FSU women started their road to March Madness. The first opponent in their way, 14th seeded Western Illinois. Coming off an 8-5 season with a new head coach and a freshman quarterback, the question for this team was how fast could they mature? Well, Kirby Smart said in just 2 weeks of spring ball, his team has grown leaps and bounds. Here's how it all went down in Athens. It was a rough first half for Jacob Eason. This deep ball, one of the only shining moments, down the sideline to Devon Wims. And ladies, this is what we've been waiting for. It's finally here, the Orange Bowl. Michigan Wolverines taking on the Florida State Noles. And I wasn't a cheerleader in high school, but I'm going to give this a try. Oh. Go Noles! Thanks, Asher. Men got it done last night, and the women hoping that they can do the same and start March Madness off on the right foot, taking on Western Illinois tonight. Game time around 7:30. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kristi Kopanis. FSU softball started their road to the College World Series yesterday. They got the 3-0 win over the Princeton Tigers. Now the foes only get harder and harder along the way. Today it was the 25th ranked Georgia Bulldogs. With one season under his belt, after the game, Eason says he knows what he needs to do this summer and in fall camp to be the starting quarterback to lead the Bulldogs. In Athens, Kristi Kopanis, WCTV Sports. At 12 years old, these young men are about to embark on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They will spend the next week in Omaha, Nebraska, playing in a national baseball tournament and watching the College World Series. A trip that, needless to say, they are very, very excited for.
It's going to mean a lot because I've been an FSU fan my whole life, and then I love baseball. So, for two to come together, it's just awesome.
It's going to be, great because, it's like a one-in-a-lifetime experience.
Last Sunday, the trip got a little more special when FSU punched their ticket to Omaha.
That was just icing on the cake. I mean, I was jumping up and down. My whole family was. I mean, that was really, really cool.
For Coach Kelly, this trip is extra special. He played for Mike Martin in 1998. Now he gets to coach his Little League team with his alma mater close by. His Little League team is no stranger to the big stage.
It's pretty cool because, we've played in World Series before, but this is by far the biggest one.
They know what the importance of this tournament, not only to go and follow Florida State in the College World Series, but just for our tournament. There's teams from all over the country that we're going to get to play against, and that's a cool experience for these boys.
And they have one goal.
So win it too.
At the Florida Classic, there's a game going on inside, but outside is where the party begins. And you can't have a party without a tailgate, and this tailgate is smoking.
Go Rattlers!
Ribs, wings, and collard greens. You name it, it's here at the Florida Classic.
Oh, the great tailgating outside. It's the Florida Classic. The Florida Classic. I haven't missed it twice in 45 years.
Tailgating here is just as important as the game going on inside. And you can't forget about the Marching 100, breaking it down during halftime.
The concept of the Marching 100 is wonderful.
And no matter the Rattlers' season record, fans think every year is going to be their year.
I think the Rattlers will strike and strike again, so this is our year.
We're going to strike, and strike again!
Reporting in Orlando at the Florida Classic, Kristi Kopanis, WCTV Eyewitness News.